Sorry, I feel like my hair is just not giving what it's supposed to give. That looks a little better. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Guess what? It is almost the end of summer. I'm excited to get this ball rolling. I love fall. I don't know about you guys, but I personally love it when it starts cooling down. Not the winter side of things, because if you're in Iowa, we could get snow at any time. No thanks. Personally, I believe I was born in the wrong decade. I believe I was born in the wrong state. I should have been born out in California. Why I have not moved there? Lots of reasons, but we don't need to get into it. I'm excited because this time of year, believe it or not, end of July, August, September, obviously, what are we getting into? Anyone? 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 Fall. I love fall. Okay. Now, here in Iowa and Minnesota and kind of the upper Midwest, we're still looking at snow anytime. But I do know it is one of my favorite times of the year, and I love all things boho. I love doing photo shoots with my daughter. I love all the things. So for those of you that don't know, I created this channel because originally I wanted to share healthy recipes and budget-friendly family recipes. But what you guys really don't know, not unless you're following me on Instagram or my Facebook page, which I will link below if you're interested, I have quite of an extensive background in health and beauty, fashion, kind of all the above. And for those of you guys that don't know, I am not a fan of spending hundreds or thousands on something you can literally do or get for a fraction of the cost. I just can't put it in me, not unless I'm getting a steal of a deal, okay? But the economy is just not doing so hot. Anyways, I'm sure you guys understand why I created this channel by now. It is all about saving your money, saving your sanity, and saving your time. It is not just about saving money here. I'm happy to kind of get this video going because a lot of my friends and family and followers, etc., over the last 4 years have reached out to me after I've done photo shoots for Instagram or just with my daughter. And what I've come to notice as a general consensus is that everybody has asked me for family-friendly photo shoot outfits, mommy and me photo shoot outfits, different things, and also how to do it on a budget and not just with clothing. So I have a few tips straight out the gate, which I have utilized from the very beginning. And thank you to those people that have helped me in that process. I appreciate you guys to no end. My tip number one is I would highly suggest finding a friend or other family members that would also like to get fall photos taken, because you're not having to pay a photographer. You're not having to hurry up and rush through photos, etc. Which brings me to tip number two. You do not need an expensive camera to get good quality photos nowadays. Just about the majority of people that I know, most of them use their cell phone, their iPhone, their Android, whichever has the best quality. And most of the time, if you flip your camera around and not have it on selfie mode, the camera quality is a lot better there. And you're gonna have all the balancing out in your settings from your phone. You don't have to do any balancing. You can also, tip number three, edit your own photos. If you're using your phone, I highly suggest utilizing Snapseed. It is a great free tool that you can utilize on any cell phone, as well as Airbrush if you need to smooth out some wrinkles or imperfections that you just don't feel comfortable with. And that's all really you need. And you do not need expensive outfits If you want it to be a classic look, if you're going for a certain look, like more boho aesthetic, I got you covered today. I do have a few things, but if you're looking to do something a little more simplistic, it is completely okay. It is timeless, and those things will age really, really well. One of my favorite looks I've seen in a lot of people's fall photos or family photos is just the basic white tee or white long sleeve with some blue denim, dark wash, light wash, or khakis. And you can utilize that for any age. If you have a baby, you can put them in a simple white onesie, and if it's not completely white, that's completely fine. Because guess what? The Snapseed and airbrush tools, you can edit those little imperfections of the baby spit up, or maybe you have a stain or something happened. It can actually just erase it and blend it in to what is currently there. Add a cardigan if you want to stand out. Yes, it's going to be a little bit warmer, but a lot of people nowadays are doing these photos when it is a lot warmer out. And that is because you just don't know what you're going to get in the fall. If you're really looking for that fall aesthetic, there are lots of places you can scavenge and even try out some state parks, or even places like around you, some farms. If you know anybody that has a farm and you really want that dried out corn vibe, you can ask somebody if you can utilize their residence. Ask them first, don't go unattended, okay? You just don't want to show up at someone's private property and here we are taking photos. That's just not okay. You can also go to a pumpkin patch. Yes, people still do these. A pumpkin patch. Ask the owner or ask the employees if it's okay if you do some family photos. More times than not, they're not going to charge you. If they do, they may say, hey, don't take them here, but yes, you can take them over here. I want to tell you, that is okay. They want you to do that. And then you also take them. They want more people to show up. It advertises for them. However, I do have a few pieces to try on today that hopefully they will inspire you as a mama or as a woman, girl, etc. I do have an Amazon storefront and a like to know it, and I will also link those in the description below. That being said, let's get into it. Okay, so jumping right into it, look one is all about the basics. You can wear a long sleeve or a cardigan. Where you dressed it up is really just with the accessories. Use what you already have at home. If all you have are some studs for your ears and a basic little cuff, you can have a variety of different shoes or no shoes at all. The whole point of this is back to the basics, timeless pieces. Utilize your thrift store if that's what you've got. Actually, the earrings and the cuff that I currently have are also from the thrift store. This next one is a favorite of mine. It brings back a lot of memories. All you need to do is pair it with some black staples, whether it be a black long sleeve, a black tank top, or a black t-shirt, some black booties, and a black hat. You are all set to go. When I first got this skirt, I actually found out I was pregnant. I had taken the picture from behind so that way nobody could see that I had a belly. So if you're pregnant, definitely this is a look for you. It is so cute. You can put your skirt just above your belly and nobody will even know. This next look, I'm not even gonna try on for you because I have done it so many times. If you look at my Instagram, it is on there. I originally bought this dress. It is very boho, but at the same time, it's nice and sleek. I love it. It is so comfortable. My recommendation for this one though is you need to size up because there's very little stretch, and I'm so happy that I did at the time. And I love it because it is long. It is definitely a maxi. It is also very versatile. You can utilize this for a mommy and baby shoot or toddler shoot, or just for yourself, engagement photos, or with your family photos. It is so pretty, and I do love the boho aspect of it. I will link a few different looks below, but I do know Amazon also carries it in a multitude of different sizes and a variety of sizes and colors. I appreciate that. They also have ones, if long sleeve is not for you, definitely go ahead and order yourself a short sleeve one. They also now have a no sleeve option, and that is something I really enjoy because if you get really hot like myself, you probably don't want to wear a long sleeve. This next one is beautiful. I love it. It is so breathable. It is so flowy. It got that boho aspect. Like I've told you, I love the boho. It has some orangey yellow tones and it is very figure friendly. I do appreciate that. You can wear it before you have a baby, maternity, as well as postpartum. Even if you're not pregnant, I think this look would be very beautiful paired with some booties, sandals, or a hat. Again, I've worn this so many times and I won't stop. I will link the link below of where you can find this. If I do have a code still, I will link that as well. And I will try to find a similar on Amazon if that works for everybody else. Or I will link all these different options in my like to know it. And if I do find similar ones, I will make sure that I post that in the description, like I said below, of what all I found that mimics this dress. So that way you can have a variety of options that don't break the bank. All right, you guys, so this last look is what I'm wearing actually. I found this cute little jacket on Amazon and I did order a size up and it is already oversized. So I don't recommend that, but I do love that I can utilize it as just a coat. It does have 2 upper pockets. I wish there was 2 inner pockets, but if you're looking for something a little less loud with color, this is a good look. I do appreciate that it is multifunctional. Like I said, I'm all about utilizing my clothing items over and over again. You can pair this with some white sneaks or some sandals, you know, some slides. Those would work as well. Very minimal. You don't have to go over and above. I'm wearing the same earrings that I think can go with all of these looks as well. Again, you don't need to spend a lot of money in order to get a cute fall look. Just go ahead and have fun with it. Enjoy it. These are memories that you can capture and cherish for the rest of your guys' lives and hang up on the wall, and it'll still look good and timeless, or whatever you want to do with them. If you want to post them on Instagram or TikTok, whatever you want to do with them. I hope you guys found this enjoyable or helpful or inspirational. If you want to, go ahead and like below as well as subscribe and stay alert because I will be posting more content as we go. Hey you guys, if you want to see more reviews or try-on hauls that are similar to this one, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell so that way you can be notified when I post the next ones. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.